Hey guys, Chris here. Today's video, we're going to talk about breaking down a spot super thoroughly by using your forward-facing sonar or Garmin Livescope units. Stay tuned. Alright, so we're approaching our spot right now. You got some real big boulders there on the side imaging directly under the boat and then just off to the right side of the boat. And they look kind of small, and there's the main one right to the left. And it doesn't really look like anything crazy on your side view, right? But when we spin the boat around here in a second and I get the Livescope screen popped up, I'm going to show you how crazy of a difference it is and how much more thoroughly you can break down your spot utilizing your forward-facing sonar, not only just to line up cast, but to position the boat properly. Alright, so now you can see on the Livescope screen one of those big boulders that we went over with the side imaging, right? I've got it up on my phone here, that's what I'm looking at. But if you notice, it's sitting in 18-ish feet of water at the base of it. That thing comes up to 12 feet. So that's a 6-foot tall boulder. And there's actually a smallmouth sitting right off the top of it right now. So I'm using the wind as my friend right now. I'm just spot locked on the downwind side of this big boulder. You know, it looks like there's only one smallmouth there, but I guarantee you there's a whole bunch of them. And I'm also going to guarantee you that they're going to be super stubborn to bite. So let's see if we can get one to go. Alright, I suck and I can't get one of them to bite, so let's go try another spot. Alright, as you can see here, I kind of pulled up on the spot and the fish weren't exactly on it. They're all sitting directly under my boat right now. But same kind of idea as last time. We got a couple boulders just out in front of the boat, 50 feet out. These ones protrude maybe 3-4 feet off the bottom. You can see there's a fish sitting right between the middle two boulders. And then there's 2 or more sitting directly underneath the front of the boat right now. So let's see if we can get one of these ones to bite. Got one to go. It's a decent one. Alright, just a little smallmouth, but that's a great example. Hopefully you can see that one chasing on Livescope. There's a bunch of them that came right into the boat chasing that bait back, and this little guy just grabbed it. This is a better one. I think we're gonna have to grab the net for this guy. Look at that Livescope right now. There's another one. This one's a little bit bigger. Not a giant by any means, but a little 2 or 2.5 pounder. Another nice smallmouth. Just a little squeak. This is a good one. This is a grown one. He's not super big. We might. You'll swing. another little one. All right, guys, those fish wisened up to me a little bit. It was every single cast there for a little while. It was fun. It was super fun. No jumbos by any means, but some respectable Great Lakes smallmouth. Hopefully you guys learned a thing or two from this video. One of the biggest things I've learned since I got Livescope is just I understand my spots a lot better, and that's because I can do what I kind of just explained. And you know, side imaging is great and all. It's probably the #1 tool on the boat, but it only gives you that flat look at everything, where that forward-facing sonar gives you a nice three-dimensional look at everything. And that just kind of really helped me understand what I was fishing a lot better. You know, it's eyes under the water essentially. So I'm not necessarily using my forward-facing sonar all the time just to track my bait or look for fish. Honestly, more times than not, it's to, one, line up my cast, and two, just have a better understanding of what I'm throwing to. And I think a lot of people get closed-minded that they need to see their bait at all times, or they need to see fish. And I think I was that way for a little while with forward-facing sonar too, and just kind of dialing it back and taking a more learning style perspective, and you know, getting a better understanding of the water I'm fishing and breaking down the structure more thoroughly has helped me put a ton more fish in the boat. I hope this helps you guys put some more fish in the boat for you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. See you later. Oh, Lord! Holy shit. I caught a bass on a jerk stick.